I like you so much. It feels like my heart might burst every time you're near. Can you feel it too? Because something in the air tells me we're connected in ways we haven't even discovered yet. I like you so much. The way you make me feel is unexplainable. My thoughts are a whirlwind, and I can't help but wonder, do you feel the same fire burning inside you? I like you so much. It's almost as if time slows down when we're together. But with every passing moment, I can't help but ask myself, what do you really think of me? Is this feeling mutual? I like you so much, and my heart races whenever you look my way. Do you know that? Do you feel it too? Because deep inside, I can't stop wondering if we're on the same page. I like you so much that every time you speak, I hear more than just your words. There's a hidden message I can't decode, but I'm desperate to understand it. Are you sending signals my way? I like you so much that every time I think about you, my heart skips a beat. My thoughts are full of you, but what are yours? I'm yearning to know what's hidden beneath the surface. I like you so much, and every time you smile, it feels like the world stops spinning. Do you realize the power you have over me? I can't stop thinking about what you might be feeling inside. I like you so much, and it's becoming impossible to ignore. Your energy pulls me in, but I can't help but wonder, do you feel the same tension building between us? Or is it just me? I like you so much. I can't stop replaying our moments together in my mind. The connection feels deep, but the question is, do you feel the same way? Can we break through the silence and say it? I like you so much, but every time I try to express it, words seem to fail me. There's so much I want to say, but I'm scared you won't feel the same. What's going on in your heart right now? I like you so much that it's starting to consume my thoughts. Every time we talk, it feels like there's something more, but it's always just out of reach. Do you feel that too? The unspoken connection? I like you so much, and it's driving me crazy not knowing if you feel the same. Every little thing you do sends me into a spiral. But am I just imagining this? Or is there more between us than meets the eye? I like you so much, and every time I see you, I wonder if you can see it in my eyes. The feelings I have are hard to hide, but what about you? Are you thinking about me too? I like you so much. It feels like my world changes when you're near. But is this just a fantasy I'm caught in? Or is there something real here? You haven't said anything, but I can't stop hoping. I like you so much that my heart races every time you're around. But what does it mean? Do you feel the same pull? or am I just caught up in a dream? I need to know if we're on the same wavelength. I like you so much, and with every glance you send my way, I wonder if you can feel the spark between us. It's more than just attraction. There's something deeper here, but do you know it too? I like you so much, and it's like every time we're together, time doesn't matter. But is that just me, or is there something deeper happening? Are we starting something we can't walk away from? I like you so much, and I can't get you out of my head. Every moment with you feels like it lasts forever. But do you feel it too? Or am I just imagining this entire thing? I like you so much that it's hard to breathe whenever you're near. My heart races, and I'm left wondering, what are you feeling? Is there something more between us that's waiting to be discovered? I like you so much, but every time I try to say it, I'm afraid the words will come out wrong. What's on your mind? Are you thinking of me, or is it just my imagination running wild? I like you so much that every time you laugh, it feels like music to my soul. But am I the only one who feels this connection? Do you think about me like I think about you? I like you so much, and every time we talk, it feels like we're getting closer. But do you feel it too? Or is it all in my head? I can't shake this feeling that we're meant to be something more. I like you so much that sometimes I get lost in thoughts of what could be. But do you think about the same things? Do you feel the weight of this connection? Or am I just holding onto a dream? I like you so much that it consumes my every thought. It's like I can't focus on anything else when you're around. But do you ever think about me the way I think about you? I like you so much, and every time we lock eyes, there's this electric charge that makes my heart race. But is it all in my head, or do you feel the same pull when we're together? I like you so much, and I can't help but wonder if you feel the same intensity. Every moment with you feels like it could change everything. But are we ready for that? Or am I just dreaming? I like you so much, and every time you speak, I feel my heart flutter. But what are your thoughts right now? Are we on the same wavelength, or is it all just a fantasy? I like you so much that I find myself thinking about you when I least expect it. But am I alone in this? Or do you feel the same longing when we're apart? I like you so much, but I'm scared you don't feel the same. Every time we meet, my heart skips a beat. But do you sense this connection? Or is it all one-sided? I like you so much, and every time you smile, it feels like I'm standing at the edge of something new. But what does it mean? Do you see us going somewhere, or am I just caught up in my feelings? I like you so much that every time you talk, It feels like the world disappears. But do you feel the same way? Or am I just imagining that connection we seem to share? I like you so much, and every time you're near, I get butterflies in my stomach. But do you feel that too? Or am I just the one caught in this whirlwind of emotions? I like you so much that it's starting to take over my thoughts. Every time you laugh, it feels like the world lights up. But do you think of me the same way I think of you? I like you so much, and every time I see you, my heart skips a beat. But what do you really think of me? Are you feeling the same way, or am I just hoping for something that isn't there? I like you so much that I can't stop imagining the moments we could share. But do you think of me in the same way, or is it just me holding onto a dream that might never come true? I like you so much, and it's almost like I'm living in a dream whenever we're together. But what about you? Are you feeling this same pull between us, or is it just me? I like you so much, but every time I try to let you know, I freeze up. What are you thinking? Do you feel the connection too? Or am I just hoping for something that's never meant to be? I like you so much, and I can't stop thinking about what it would be like if we took the next step. But do you think about that too? Or am I the only one dreaming of more? I like you so much, and every time I see you, it feels like the world stops for just a second. But do you feel the same way, or is this something I'm just imagining? I like you so much that it's hard to even put it into words. My heart races whenever you're near. But do you think of me the same way, or am I just lost in my own emotions? I like you so much, but every time you look at me, I wonder what's really going on in your mind. Do you feel this too, or am I just projecting my own desires onto you? I like you so much that it feels like I'm walking on air when we're together. But do you feel that same excitement? Or is it just me hoping for something more? I like you so much, and every time we talk, it feels like we're getting closer. But what's really going on in your heart? Are you as drawn to me as I am to you? I like you so much, but I'm starting to question if I'm the only one. Every time we speak, it feels like something deep is happening, but are you feeling it too? I like you so much that I find myself replaying every moment we've shared in my mind. But do you do the same? Or am I the only one holding on to this hope? I like you so much, and every time we're together, I feel this undeniable connection. But do you sense it too, or am I just imagining it all? I like you so much, and I can't help but wonder if you feel the same pull. Every time you're near, my heart races. But what's going on in your heart? I like you so much, but every time we're together, I get nervous. What's going through your mind? Do you feel the connection, Or is it just me making it all up? I like you so much, and it's becoming harder to ignore this feeling growing inside of me. But do you feel it too, or am I just dreaming of something that isn't real? I like you so much, and every time we talk, I can't help but wonder if you feel the same. Are we building something real, or am I just lost in my own emotions? I like you so much, and every time you smile, it feels like the world is brighter. But do you feel the same way when I'm around? Or am I just hoping for something more? I like you so much, and it's hard to stop thinking about what could be. But do you see a future with me, or am I just imagining things? I like you so much, but I can't tell if you're feeling the same way. Every time we lock eyes, it feels like something's there, but do you feel it too? I like you so much, and every time I hear your voice, it's like everything else fades away. But what about you? Do you think of me the same way I think of you? I like you so much, but I can't figure out if you're hiding something. Every little gesture you make leaves me wondering, are you as drawn to me as I am to you?